A microscopic virus once terrified the world by causing paralysis in thousands of children every year. It is a silent invader that targets the very core of our mobility. Poliovirus is a single-stranded RNA virus belonging to the Picornaviridae family and enterovirus genus. Its simple structure belies its devastating efficiency. It primarily enters the body through the digestive system, where it begins its life cycle. Once inside, it finds the perfect environment to replicate. Polio spreads mainly through the fecal-oral route, often via contaminated water or food. In areas with poor sanitation, the virus can spread rapidly and undetected. Every infected person becomes a potential carrier, fueling the outbreak. This ease of transmission made polio one of the most feared diseases of the 20th century. After multiplying in the intestines, the virus may enter the bloodstream. The blood acts as a highway, carrying the virus to distant parts of the body. In severe cases, the virus manages to invade the central nervous system. This is where the virus begins its most destructive phase. Once the virus enters the spinal cord, the damage is often irreversible. When poliovirus damages motor neurons in the spinal cord, the connection to muscles is severed. The death of these neurons leads to rapid muscle weakness. This weakness quickly progresses to paralytic poliomyelitis. The paralysis can become permanent and may even affect the breathing muscles. Without medical intervention, the inability to breathe can be fatal. Before widespread vaccination, polio outbreaks caused major global fear and disability. Thousands were confined to iron lungs, machines that breathed for them when their own bodies could not. The disease was particularly cruel to children, leaving many with lifelong challenges. Public health campaigns became a race against time to find a solution. The global impact was profound, changing the course of medical history. Two major vaccines transformed global health efforts against polio. The inactivated vaccine, developed by Jonas Salk, was the first major breakthrough. Soon after, Albert Sabin introduced the oral vaccine, which could be administered without needles. These vaccines provided the immune system with the tools to fight back. Massive global coordination brought these vaccines to the furthest corners of the Earth. These efforts have eliminated wild poliovirus from almost every country. The numbers tell a story of incredible success, with cases dropping by over 99%. Dedicated teams continue to work in the last remaining strongholds of the virus. We are now on the verge of making polio only the second human disease ever to be eradicated. Polio remains one of the most important examples of the power of vaccination. It is a triumph of science, logistics, and international cooperation. The lessons learned here continue to inform our fight against other global threats. Poliovirus once caused worldwide fear, but today we look toward a polio-free world. Global vaccination efforts continue to push humanity toward this historic achievement.